And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark. If it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound, he looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Just about ready to roll here. Starting on the mound in this one, Jose Urquidy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swings and misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Voit. 1 out in the top of the first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. On the ground out to short. Rolls across the diamond, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Austin Riley, 6th in the NL in RBIs. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Now 1-1. That's to third. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now 1-2. Next offering is in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt, but kept close. And now 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. They say it went. Got him swinging.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base.
Boots it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Hoerner rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Oneil Cruz. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Play made. That ends the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even at one apiece. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here. In Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Here's Sean Murphy. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here comes Olsen around third. He scores. It's 2-1. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's Orlando Arcia. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the staying in the game on defense. Marcell Ozuna. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. JT Realmuto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And Realmuto is out. 1 down. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Voigt, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, and he's out. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swings through that.
3-2.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Urquidy back to work. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. And he takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there for strike one. Mullins, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Man at first with one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Here's the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Mullins, the runner at second with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Swing and a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and now just a two-run deficit.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, two down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now, Matt Olson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. First and second here, no outs.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a foul straight back.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall. The relay to second. Ozuna caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him. So up next, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered in this one. Bounce to the right. Hoerner tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. O'Neal Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out. And here's Luke Voigt.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a base hit on the line. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. Schwarber, the runner at third. Real Muto on second. Voigt over at first with 1 away. And that's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 4-4.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Max Muncy. In there for strike 1. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a single might score 2. Second. And third here, 1 away. Tied at 4. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to...
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one a little bit high. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 2-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Muncy sends it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that.
Ow! They got him, and that will. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Phils doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in. Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the
line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Hoerner leads off second with one gone in the inning. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One away with a runner at third. And right back to the mound in plenty of time to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. To the right side, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first, and that is the. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins makes the grab, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cruz on to first, and Olsen is set down. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. On the ground, Hoerner gathers and throws to first, and the inning. We go bottom 6, and now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Joe Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen, gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hoskins in the box now, takes strike one. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And that gets down into the gap. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now 5-4, and that's a double. To the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So it's 1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Kyle Crick. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
pitch.
Number 35.
Hernandez goes after that one for strike one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a bouncer, and foul ball. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Line to left. It gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. They turn things over to the southpaw, Gregory Soto.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Harris at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Nico Hoerner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Marsh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Back to the mound. Touches the bag for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. There's the strike. Puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's a strike, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Hoerner around second, heads for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2-2 now. That one missed.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. A couple of Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Grissom in the box now, takes strike 1. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Connor Brogdon, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Voit makes the grab. They get the out on Acuna. And there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. And it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Riley at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ian Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Hoskins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Misses inside, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to make.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Connor Brogdon on to try and close it out.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, and fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, right field. Marsh makes the grab. 2 down. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Braden Shoemake looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. There's a strike. Brogdon, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Lifted in the air down the left side. Schwarber settles under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.